So, back at it on the 73. I got a lot of sanding done on this one door. Kind of show you what we got going on with it. Fenders are still in the same shape as last time. As you can see, I haven't gotten around to blocking down that second coat. But, let's see what all I got done. Believe it or not, this is the bad part of building a car because you will spend hours for not much to show for it. But, I got the rest of the evening, so we're gonna keep on working. One door. This is the stage of 2-3 hours, I don't know. I've been out here for a while. This door, I was hoping was gonna be in a little bit better shape than what it is. I got a low spot right here. I got a little bit of a crease right here. This part, you know, it's a little bit flexible. I got a low spot right here and a crease. Can't really get that out. I might be able to get that one right there out. We'll see. But this has basically just been me with this for a couple hours. Like I said, I still got to get all up in here. I had to, oh, if you're Eagle Eye viewer, you'll notice I had to get the mirror off, and that's seen better days. So I'm gonna do the right thing and just put a washer up underneath it. Yeah, had to take the door card off to get to it, and take this off. If you're doing that, it makes it a lot easier. Just take this off, and then it's like a 7/16 nut that holds that on. But at any rate, like I said, I still haven't sanded that down. Still haven't sanded this side down yet. Probably should have done that, but I thought, you know, maybe if I get some more primer on this car, it'll make me feel better about how long it's taking me. So I kind of just started taking my wire wheel to some spots that I saw. So like, I know I'm gonna have to fix that. I got a low spot, I'm gonna have to wire wheel that, put a little something in there. Yeah, this is the bad part of this car, is that somebody had them a couple home brews and put a nice little crease and line down the car. So I'm gonna do the right thing and just use filler. Why not? I still got some welds to grind down over here. I got some welds to grind down over here. I got some welds to grind down here and here. And then I can kind of finish off the back part of that quarter. Still got to finish sanding that, so lots and lots and lots of sanding that has to take place. And then even more once I block it. So this might be all that y'all see for a little while. Hopefully not too long. I mean, I'm gonna keep updating you. I'm working on the car just non-stop now, like literally. I'll look at my wife and she'll be like, go work on the car. So it's like all I'm focused on is getting this thing ready for paint. So, you know, if the next handful of videos or whatever is just me, you know, showing y'all the progress that I got done, and it's just nothing but sanding and priming and sanding and priming, you know, I hope you are at least excited to see the, you know, continual progress on it, and not, you know, not gonna beat me up too bad because it's like the boring part of a build. But lots and lots and lots of work. If you're wondering, well, what does it look like when you're sanding? And then just do that for like 2 hours. So there you go. There's no point in me filming that. I'd rather just show y'all, show you some progress. So let me get back to work. I'm gonna knock this top part out, kind of finish prepping that door, and then I'll see where I'm at. Maybe I'll start blocking these fenders. I'm not gonna start on the back quarter yet. That's gonna take, that's probably like a weekend's worth of work. That's a big space, a lot of filler I'm gonna have to do. Hopefully not too thick, but it definitely It's definitely got a nice little bit of a crease to it, but luckily it's in between those body lines, so I can just skim that, and then when I block it, I can just kind of block it vertically, and it'll be really nice. So, yep, I'm gonna get back to work. So, got that door, that's ready. I got it down. I kept finding I would be sanding. I keep finding like a little ding, little scratch, just a little gouge in the paint so that ended up taking longer than I kind of was wanting it to. So then I came over here and I started blocking, and I've been blocking and blocking and blocking and blocking, and I worked my way up to 600 grit on my block. But there's still just a couple of low spots. I mean, you can literally see it, right? And this feels real good. This transition feels good. And then you got a low spot, a little bit low here, a little bit low here. Feels really good. And then you can kind of see this low spot, right? And then all this feels good. This is not a low spot. So really I got 1, 2, that feels really good. Maybe a little bit right here, but you can basically see the difference, right? And again, that's why I said, you know, use thin coats, because you're never gonna get that hardener the same, right? You're never gonna get your patty size and your hardener the same, so you're always gonna have a slight discoloration in each layer. And that's a really good guide to, you know, how much more do you need to sand? How close are you? And as you can see, I mean, I'm getting really, really close. So I was hoping that I was going to be able to I was hoping I was going to be able to finish blocking this out tonight, but I'm going to have to do one more coat. So I'm going to get the Bondo slapped on there, and that might be all I get done. We'll see. I'm really happy with what I've got done so far. Again, you know, you're looking at probably at this point 5-ish hours of work just sanding this door and blocking out that primer. So it takes a lot of time. Feel really good about this coat. You can actually even kind of see, kind of not translating on the camera quite as well, but in person you can really see how that was kind of the last little bit needed, and now it's really, really smooth. Again, this ain't gonna be perfect because we all saw what happened, right? So the goal is just make it better. This one was by far the absolute worst side, so we'll let that cure. I wish I would have gotten that bit down a little bit smoother. It's the only thing that sucks about Bondo. It's not as smooth as Eastwood filler, but this side, I mean, if I bring you over here, you can see right off the bat that, you know, you see that little spot right there. Well, this is actually a little bit high, so I'll knock this down on this side, and then right over there, I'll knock it down just a little bit, and then I'll have to do one more little pass to kind of bridge the two. And that'll be it for this side. So that's super, super simple. So once again, there you have it. That's what I got done today. All that matters is that we're getting stuff done, right? So next time we'll be here. I'm gonna make a plan and stick to it. Next time, that fender and the other fender, once both of those are ready for primer, we'll put primer on them, and then we'll do this door. There's a couple of little spots I gotta touch up, so we'll go block sand, fill in that little spot, come over here, fill in a couple little spots, and then get everything ready for primer. So that way we'll have both fenders back in primer, passenger door in primer, and then all we got is this long quarter around the trunk, back of that quarter. And then once everything's in primer, you can kind of see your high and your low spots, and that's when we'll start sanding and really start getting this body straight. So I'm gonna do my very best job, but again, you know, if this is a 5-foot car, I'm happy with it. 5 foot makes me happy. If you're any closer than that, why are you that close to my car? At any rate, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the update, saw what I got done. Till next time, y'all have a good week, or maybe at this point, maybe y'all just have a good couple of days. I might see you soon, sooner than expected. Take care.